Hi, welcome back. So in this particular session, we are going to see CSV files. So what is a CSV file? How to create the CSV file? First we'll see that one. Then we are going to import this CSV file into a data frame. Okay. After importing data frame, we can manipulate it. Okay. We can manipulate the data frame. After manipulating the data frame, we can able to store it back in the CSV file. Okay. Let us start with the session and we will see first what is a CSV file. Okay. So first let me go to the file explorer. Okay. So in this file explorer, we are going to create a new folder and we will give the name as, you must remember this particular folder name, ideal. Okay. Or you can create any other folder, but let us keep it as ideal. So let me go into this particular ideal directory. As we can see, C drive ideal and nothing is there in this. We have not yet created any file. So let me go to the notepad. Let me minimize this file explorer. Let us create CSV file now. So let us open a notepad and I'm going to type this particular data. So as you can see this particular data, we have a roll number, name, fee. This is the heading. Okay. So that row is there here. 1, Huda, 5689 is the fee. So 2 is the roll number, Maureen is the name, and 200 is the fee. So similarly it continues. So what we are doing is like a data frame, what we have, the same type of values we are going to give in the notepad separated by comma. So the data is separated by comma. That is why we call it as a comma separated value. Okay. This is a comma separated value file. So let us save this particular data frame file, save as. So what we are going to do is like we are going to import this particular CSV file into our data frame. So let us save this file. So here there is a little trick over here. So you need to say save as all files. Don't save it as a text document. Say save as all files and file name. You must give the file names. Let us take student.csv under the double quote. See, I started with the double quotes, student.csv. Student.csv. Okay, double quotes. So the student.csv must be inside the double quotes. So we have typed that one. So make sure under C drive, you select the directory called ideal. Just now we created ideal directory, right? Select that one. So make sure the file we are creating under ideal directory under C drive. Okay. So all files, select all files and student.csv, double quotes we need to, under the double quotes. Inside the double quotes, we type student.csv. I'm stressing this one because we are going to make mistakes over here particularly. Fine. So then we save this particular file. Now let me minimize this one. Let me go back to this particular folder, C drive ideal. Now student.csv, just now whatever we created in the notepad, it has come over here and you can see CSV file is over here. Okay. If I will double click this one, if I double click this one, it's going to open in the notepad. Sometimes what happens is if you double click it will open in Excel file. Okay. The CSV file can also be opened in Excel file. So, but don't open in Excel file. So if it is not opening, what you can do is right click, open with notepad you say. So it will open in notepad. Fine. So we are not doing anything with the Excel sheet here today. Okay. So let me minimize this one and let us go to my spider. So we are going to create a data frame using CSV file. So let me write the code how we can able to get the CSV file just now we created. So let us have a variable, data frame variable df is equal to pd, our pandas library. Under the pandas library, we have a method called read CSV is a method is there. So from this we are going to read the CSV file. So we need to provide the path. So I will give here under the double quotes, I can say here C drive, okay, backslash, and I am going to give the ideal directory. Under the ideal directory, I have student.csv. Okay. So let me go back to my file explorer. So if I go back to the file explorer, I have a student.csv where it is there under C drive backslash ideal. This is the path actually. Under this path, we have the student directory. Let me go back to my spider. So that's what we have written here, C drive ideal student.csv. Fine. So make sure it sometimes if this does not work, use the forward slash. So it will work. Okay. So once we have done this one, let me print the DF. Let me close the console here. Okay. Let me print the DF. Print will print the data frame. So let me explain this. We are going to read the CSV file from we are going to read the file from the CSV, and we are going to convert to a data frame, and we are going to store in a variable called DF. So that's what we are printing over here. Let me print this, and you can see the whatever we have given 1 Huda 5689 as the fee. So see the roll number, name, fee. The heading has come over here automatically, and the data has come over here, and automatically it has given the positional indexing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3. So this is the positional index, we got it. So in this way we can able to read the CSV file. Okay. Now let us take the next topic. Okay. Now exporting data from data frame to CSV file. Fine. So we will see this set and reset index. We are going to see that later. So let me keep only the set index. Now what I have done here is I have created a data frame. So if you don't know how to create the data frame, please see the previous session. So already I have written the code. So dictionary of list, from the dictionary of list, I am going to create a data frame. I am going to create a data frame DF. Okay. Let me remove this. Let me remove this. Now I have a data frame DF. Let me print this one. And you can see we have a data frame roll number, age, city, 125 Delhi. So these are the data we have. So any data frame you can take, you can create from any other data, any other table you can take, you can have a data frame. You can take any other method like list of list you have, you can have a dictionary of series you can use. So you create a data frame first. Once you create a data frame, what we are going to do is we need to export it back to CSV file. We need to export it to CSV file. So how to export that to a CSV file? Let me come back to my file explorer. So you can see we have only student.csv. You can see student, the type is CSV. Now let us export the file. Okay, export this data frame to a CSV file. So what I will do is I will say data frame dot to underscore CSV. So I'm converting this to CSV. So this is to CSV is a method available. So inside the data frame, so I can export. I need to give the path, the same path that we have given, C drive backslash ideal, I capital we have given ideal. Then I need to give one file name. So the file name, let us give as let me give as this, let us say EMP. Okay, EMP dot CSV. So where we are storing under the ideal directory, EMP dot CSV. So this is what we are given the path here. Then let me run this one. Okay, let me run this one. Now it is created the data frame, no error. So we did not get any error, and we have to go to this C drive ideal, and we need to check this whether emp.csv is available or not. Let me go to the file explorer, and you can see the emp.csv has come over here. Just now we created from the data frame in Spider, that has come over here. We did not create this one by using Notepad, right? Let me open this one, double click this one. So you can see roll number, age, city, it has come. Automatically it has exported the, what it has exported. Let me minimize this as file explorer. I'll explain. So if you see this one, this particular data frame here, roll number, age, city, it has come 0, 1, 2, the index also it has come. Okay. Let us say I don't want this index. So then what I can do is, let me minimize this one and let us give the code here. One line of code I will add here. So what is that is df dot set index. I'm going to in the data frame, what I am doing is I am setting the index, set index. So what I will do is I will keep roll number as the index, roll number, and I need to give here what? In place equal to true. In place equal to true. So if I say this one, let me run this one. Now what happened? Roll number. The roll number, it has taken it as an index. So earlier it was 0, 1, 2, 3. Now by this particular statement, what we have done is we have made sure that we made roll number as the index. Okay. This is a labeled index actually. Fine. Age, city is there as it is, but we have just removed this positional index 0, 1, 2, 3. Now let me run this. So we got this particular data frame. Let me go back and check what happened to the emp.csv. Okay. And we have emp.csv, it has created a new one. Now you can see roll number, age, city, and 1, 2, 3, and we got the data over here. So it will not add any unnecessary positional index that we don't want, right? So we got this particular data frame and we successfully converted to CSV file. Okay. Now let us take the next topic here. Okay. So what we are going to do is we are going to import the CSV file student.csv we are going to import. So then change the field of the roll number 2 to 10,000 and export it back. So what I mean to say is, let me open here this one. We have a student.csv, right? This is a student.csv just now we created. So what I will do is I will import this particular CSV file into my data frame over here. Then I will change this particular 200 in the data frame. I'm going to change. I'm changed that to 200 to 10,000 and I will store it back in the same student.csv here. Now, as we can see in this particular directory, we have a student.csv and it is 200. Let me close this one. Okay. Let me minimize. If I double click, I'll make sure that it's a 200 only. Okay. Now I'll minimize this one and minimize this one. Then I'll go back to my spider. So let me write the code. How to get the data? How to get the CSV file? So I can say df is equal to pd dot, okay, I will say here read underscore CSV. So after this I need to give what? I need to give the path C drive, okay. So that we have learned just now, C drive, I need to give the directory, I need to give the student.csv. So once I have done that one, I'll make sure I will print that one. So I will say here print data frame. So if I say print data frame, you can see we successfully got that particular data. We successfully got the student.csv file. So this is a student.csv. Wait, let me open that one. Student.csv. This is a student.csv we got over here. Fine. We got over here in the data frame. So what I will do is in this particular data frame, now we'll not forget about the CSV file. We'll think only about the data frame now. So in this data frame, what we need to do is change the fee of roll number 2. So the roll number 2 is here. Okay. Roll number 2 is here. Okay. This is roll number 2. I need to change the fee to 10,000. So what I will do is first I will set this roll number as my index. Okay. Now the index is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So how I will do that one? Just now I told you df dot set index, set underscore index. Okay. Then I need to say what? The roll number is my new index. Okay. The default index, whatever it is there, it will go. So in place equal to true. So to make sure that I need to say in place equal to true. Okay. So once I have done this one, now let me print the df again. Okay. Let me print the df. Again, let me have separator in between. Print. We have, okay. Next, let us print this one. Now, what I have done, I have imported the CSV file into a data frame. In this data frame, what I have done, I made this roll number as my index. So that I have done successfully. Now, after this, what I will do is I need to change this roll number 2 fee to 10,000. So how can I access? For that I have done a lock method in detail. I have done in the previous sessions. I have done lock method. You have to refer that lock method. Anyway, I will to tell you here df.lock how to access this particular fee. Okay, this one. How to access this particular fee. So we have the roll number 2, right? So I need to say here inside this one, the I need to say 2, comma, I need to say 2, comma, then I need to say what? Inside the bracket, I need to say fee. Okay. So once I have done that one, I'll keep it as 10,000. 10,000. So I have successfully, I'm going to assign this 10,000 to this particular one, to this particular data frame. Now let me print the data frame. Okay. Let me copy this separator and print statement so that I don't have to type. Now let me run this one. Now what I mean to say, see this one, the original data frame I got, we have the original data frame. I have changed the roll number as my index, I have changed. Then for this particular one, I have changed, let me keep it over here. For this particular row, okay, roll number 2, I have changed it to 10,000. This I have done in the data frame. Okay. Once I have done the data frame, I successfully changed. So I need to export it back. So how I can able to export it back? df dot to underscore CSV. I'm going to convert to CSV file, data frame to CSV file. So I need to give the path. So I will give the same path, backslash, I will give ideal, under this ideal, I will give same file I will give. You can give different file name also, let us say student2.csv, but I will give student.csv only. So I'm going to change the original file itself. Okay. So let me run this. I hope there will be no error in this. So we got a CSV file, then I change the roll number as my index, then I change the fee of this particular roll number 2 by using lock method. By using lock method, this is the index and this is the column name I have given. So I have given 10,000 by using lock, I have changed. Now after that, I am exporting that to a CSV file. I have given the path and I have given the directory name, file name I have given here. So let me go back. I have just now executed. Let me go back and open this particular student.csv. Now you can see it has come 10,000. Earlier it was 200. Fine. So in this way, I can able to change data here. Okay. And I can manipulate this one. Then I can able to store it back into the CSV file. Say for example, let us say now this I have added, right? Now let me remove this and I will add here, add a row. Okay. Add a row. Let us say I want to add a new row to the existing data frame, to the existing CSV file. So I am importing it. After importing, this is a statement for importing it, and I am setting the index also. So let me run this one. Let me run this one. So there is no error in this. So I made a roll number, nothing. Let us see 10,000 is the previous one. We are getting 10,000 is the previous one. So let me what I will do is I will add a row. How to add a row? df dot lock. See, if you don't know how to add a row, please see my video adding rows and columns. Okay. So df dot log. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, the roll number. I will add 5 is equal to, I need to say what? I need to say here, I will say here fifth one, I will say here Shirin, and the fee I will give some fee here, 500. Now this will be added. I am going to print the data frame. After adding, I will print the data frame. Let me see here. So you can see this my from the CSV file I'm imported. After importing, I set the roll number as my index. After that, you can see I have added a new row in this. This is the statement that I have added a new row. After adding this one, I am exporting it. So like 5 Shirin, just now we had it. It was not there in the beginning. So let me run again to make sure. Let me go back and let me open this one, and you can see 5 Shirin is added. Fine. Let me. Okay. Now let us say I want to add the 6th one. Let us say 6. Let me run this one. Okay. Just now we added 6. Let us go back and double click this one, and you can see 6 Shirin is added. Similarly, keep adding. We can keep adding that one. Now let us say you want to delete. Let us say you want to delete the first one, the Huda. You want to delete. Fine. So how can we delete this one? Just remove this statement. After importing, just remove the statement here, and I can say here df dot drop, and I can say drop of. I need to give in a drop method. I need to give in square bracket what is the role, this one, index, it is 1. I need to drop 1. Okay, that is the index. Then I need to say what? I need to say axis equal to 0. If you remember, we have done this one in the previous session, the drop method we have done. So in place equal to true. Okay, I'm making sure that I want to drop the particular row. So after this one, after dropping, I will display. So there is an error over here. Let me see what is, no, there is no error, sorry. Okay, let me run this one. Now see, this one is dropped. See, we have imported. This is we have imported. We made the roll number as the index. Then after that, what we have done is we have dropped this particular row by using this one. Then after that, we are storing it back. So let me go back and check whether this one is dropped or not. You can see one has dropped in this particular CSV file. We are storing it back. Let me minimize this one. Okay. So in this way, we can able to read the data from the CSV file. We can manipulate it and we can store it back. Okay. Thank you very much.